Alright guys, welcome to another unboxing. This was a bit of like a last minute thing for me because I've just tried to like calm down with the beer buying, even though I'm buying stuff like 6 packs of Pabst Blue Ribbon when I'm out, just because it's a lovely beer. I don't care what you say, I think it's a lovely beer. So I've been buying a little bit of supermarket stuff every now and then when I've been making trips out and stuff. But yeah, it was brought to my attention by, I think it was Rob from Hop Scene during a live stream we did on the weekend, that there are a couple of mixed cases on Brew by Numbers website. And I had a look thinking, we'll see. And there's a box that they've got, which is 6 beers in a variety of styles that sort of like represents the brewery sort of thing. And it was 30 quid for the box, and all orders over £20 get free delivery. So I was like, 30 quid for 6 beers? Yeah, that's £5 a beer. Obviously you're going to get 1 or 2 beers that are probably wouldn't be sold as at that price, and then again there are a few beers in here that would be a little bit more expensive, so it sort of evens itself out. Plus, Brew by Numbers is like trying to find rocking horse shit around here. I know John sometimes gets the odd releases at Northern Beer Temple, but I thought, do you know what? I've not really had too many from Brew by Numbers, and the ones I have had are really nice, and when I do see them, there is a little bit of a higher price on them, so I thought 30 quid, I'm not going to complain. And it's content for the channel. It's a little bit of promotion for the brewery, so of course their bottle shop, web shop is going to be down below, and I've got, you know, at least another sort of brewery showcase video. So yeah, so I thought, why not? So I'm just in the middle of my lunch, working from home, so I'm going to try and keep it as brief as possible because I want to go out for another cig. Anyway, so yeah, the first one is an Imperial Goes, brewed with blackberry and raspberry, clocking in at 6.8%, and that's number 19. With a very curvaceous looking number there. I do like that. I love the typography on that one. So yeah, looking forward to that. I do like an Imperial Goes, especially when it's been fruited. Then we've got an Imperial Stout with chocolate and coconut. This is number 64. And this is clocking in at 10% ABV. So it's sort of replicating a Bounty Bar, which is so good. Then we've got a can of Berliner Weisse, number 4, I think this is. Blueberry and lime, clocking in at 9% ABV, so an Imperial strength. Berliner Weisse, so looking forward to that. Then we've got number 10, which is a coffee porter, and it's espresso martini, 6% ABV, brewed in collaboration with Climpson and Sons, and used, does it say what coffee they've used? I don't know. I mean, it's been brewed with rum-soaked cacao nibs and husks, as well as cold infusions of vanilla, and oh my god, that just sounds fantastic. I love a coffee porter, so I just had to, for that beer alone, really. And as with this one, number 5, and a blood orange IPA at 7.5% ABV. Just these 2 beers already are making me slightly moist, to be honest. 2 of my favourite sort of sub-styles of beers, and yeah, nice 440ml can, 7% ABV, very, very excited to try that. And then the last beer that was included was number 21, which is the Simcoe and Amarillo and Mosaic Pale, 5.2% ABV, looking a bit more like a classic Brew by Numbers can. So yeah, A nice little varied range there. So I'm very happy with that. I don't know what I'm going to be... I just sent myself an email at work. No. I don't know what I'm going to be using for the brewery showcase. It'll probably end up being the Blood Orange IPA, the Coffee Porter, and one of the sour beers. But I'm going to be reviewing all of those beers because they all just sound really, really good. I'll probably just drink the pale. I don't know. We shall see. So yeah, if you want just a good, cheap fix introduction to a brewery that you might not see a lot outside of London, then I'm going to put the link down below. They do have a box fully dedicated to dark beers, which I think was like a little bit cheaper or might be a little bit more expensive. I'm sort of thinking now I should have just got both boxes, really. I don't know. I know that Weird Beard has a bottle shop now, or web shop, I should say. But then again, you're getting like the likes of Cloudwater and Rivington and other breweries like Donzoko, who are not only selling their own beers, but other breweries' beers as well. So you're getting like some really nice, curated, locally sourced beer boxes. And yeah, I mean, this arrived ridiculously quick. Ordered it on either the Saturday or Sunday. It's now Tuesday, and yeah, great service, free delivery as well. And yeah, one of the positives about this whole situation is just how amazing the breweries have done with getting not only brewing their beers in these times, but also having the beers sent out and in really good fashion, and incorporating like online web shops and things like that, which they never had in place initially. So I do see a lot of positives that can come out of this situation for those breweries that do survive. And yes, that's why I'm putting the tap room, the don't say bottle shop, the web shop down below, as well as their social media links. And yeah, so I'm probably going to stick to maybe buying 1 or 2 boxes every 2 weeks, sort of thing. Just so I've got a steady supply of beers to keep me going and to kill my liver. But yeah, anyway, so lovely stuff. If you've tried any of those beers, let me know your thoughts, opinions. What's some of your favourite Brew by Numbers beers? And what have you been buying recently? Any good deals you've seen online? I'd love to hear them, because I'll probably end up buying more beer this week. Anyway, cheers for watching. You all take care, and I shall see you next time. Cheers.